Hey everyone, it's James from Fun Foods, and today I'm going to show you how to make these fun little meringue Christmas trees and these meringue snowmen. Now this is fun to do, so get the whole family involved and keep watching, and I'll show you step by step how to make these. Now the first thing you want to do with a large bowl is add 4 egg whites. As always, don't throw out your yolks. Save those for another recipe that calls for yolks only. Now I'm just going to whisk this up until it doubles in size. It may take 4 or 5 minutes, even 6 minutes. Just whisk it up really good. After about 2 minutes, what I'm going to do is add some vanilla extract. Just 1 teaspoon. Whisk that in. Once that's whisked in really good, next step is I have 1 cup of sugar here, but I'm only going to add 1 tablespoon at a time to this. And you'll know it's done when it's nice, shiny, and white like this, and it kind of holds by itself. Now it's done. What I'm going to do now is divide this mixture. I'm going to keep half of this mixture white. The other 2 are going to be red and green. So I'm going to put about 1/4 of the mixture in one bowl. About that much. Another 1/4 of this mixture in another bowl. And keep the rest white. For one of these, I'm going to dye it red. So I just have some gel-based food coloring here. And just mix this up really good until it's nice and red and even throughout. And when you're happy with that color, we'll move on to the next. Now I have these piping bags. You can use a plastic Ziploc bag if you don't have a piping bag. It'll work just as well. I'm doing this because it's easier for me. How I like to do this is take a large glass or a cup, stick your piping bag inside, fold this out around it, and simply fill it with a spatula or something. It's a little easier this way than trying to hold the bag yourself. You'll make a big mess, trust me. And you're also going to have to cut a pretty large hole, probably about this size, right here. Now we want to start piping out our snowmen. Now you can do this a number of different ways. The way I'm going to do it is stacking it upright. You can do 3 circles, each one of them a little smaller if you want, but I'm just going to do a snowman straight up. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it and I'm going to squeeze out a big circle from the middle. And then on top of that, in the middle, I'm going to squeeze out another circle that's a little smaller, but not that much. And then finally, another one on top. And that is one of my snowmen. And you want to keep them all about the same size so they cook at the same time. And there we have it. They are going to be our snowmen. Now we can take our red and our green and fill our piping bags with those as well. Now you can do this a couple different ways. You can actually just put some dye on each side of this, one red, one green, and then fill it with white. But I'm doing it a little different. I'm using a 1M tip from Wilton, and I'm going to cut this. This is a big star tip is what that is. I'm going to cut this about here. And let's make sure that works and fits in there good. Okay, so it fits in there. So now what I'm going to do is take my 3 different colors and I'm going to set this in here when I cut it open. And so each one of these I'm going to cut open. The red and the green I'm going to cut a smaller tip. I already have the white one cut open pretty large. So take either your red or green, get it kind of close to the end there, and set it down in there. Make sure it goes down below the metal tip. Do that with the green on this side. And the white we'll put in the middle. And when that's all done, now we're going to pipe out our little Christmas trees, our stars, or whatever you want to call them, just by squeezing all 3 bags. And we'll do this with all these, and then they'll go in the oven. Now just take these, put them in the oven at 225 degrees Fahrenheit for about 90 minutes. That's an hour and a half. Well, my meringues are done cooking. They cooked for 90 minutes at 225, and when they were done cooking, leave them in your oven for 60 minutes with the oven turned off and the door closed. And you know your meringues are done nice when they're no longer sticky on the outside and they have a nice shell to it. Now it's time to decorate our meringues. We're going to decorate our snowmen in a certain way. What I've done here was I've melted down some chocolate in the microwave and just melted it about 30 seconds at a time. And I put it in a little baggie. I'm going to cut a very small hole. And we're going to use this to decorate it and draw the eyes of the snowman, which I'll put 1 dot right here and 1 right here. And we'll do that with the rest of them. Just kind of look at your meringues and try to see which way would look best forward, facing forward. I'm going to go with sideways here. Now for the scarf, I just have these pull apart Twizzlers. You can just take these and pull them apart into long strips. And we can use that to wrap around the snowman as their scarf. Now I also have some orange candy melts that I melted in the microwave and put in a little baggie. I'm also going to cut a very small hole. And this is going to be the nose of the snowman. And I also have these little mini Reese's, and I'm going to use these as the cap of the snowman. So I'm just going to take some of my chocolate that I melted, squirt on the bottom of my Reese's, and place it right on top. After you're done decorating your snowmen, you can leave them just right there. Put them on a serving dish, however you're going to serve them up. I'm taking my little trees that they came out really nice. I'm picking some of them that really show the different colors. I want to make sure it has the green, the white, and the red. And I'm going to decorate and kind of just lay them out on my serving dish just so it shows off all those colors. And what I'm going to do to decorate my serving dish, I have some coconut flakes here. I'm just going to take this and just kind of make it look like it's snowing. It's going to make a mess all around you, but I think it's worth it for the shot. Well, now it's the best time. It's the taste test time. I'm going to try one of these little Christmas trees, and I'm going to give this a shot right now. So good and so simple to make. You're going to absolutely love it. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these meringue snowmen and these meringue Christmas trees. I had a blast, and if you did too, please hit that like button. Also, hit that big red subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to get new videos every Sunday. And for the month of December, I'll be making 2 videos a week. So not only will we get a video every Sunday, but you're going to get one every Thursday as well. So be sure to check back Thursday for the next video. Until then, guys, I'll see you next week.